Everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a get ready with me kind of life update, talking about the things that have been happening. This is what I'm going to use today, the Amrezy palette, making a comeback. Haven't used it for ages and I've just seen like quite a lot of fun looks with it recently, so yeah, I thought I would bring it back. Right, so I've just done my brows. I'm just going to put some concealer on, but yeah, so it's been locked down for quite a while now. I don't even know how long. It feels like a lot. I just don't even know what day it is most of the time. But today is Saturday. Love Saturdays. But yeah, so in the week I have been writing my thesis. I've actually written one chapter and submitted it to my boss, who will, you know, sort out any edits. So I sent it to like my bestie and postdoc in my lab, Kev, who sorted that out, gave me some edits, and then I also sent it to my friend Jenny, who gave me some edits, and then we just sorted, kind of like went through that this week. It was quite intense, and then sent that to my boss so he can decide what he wants to do with that. I don't really know when we'll be actually back in the lab because obviously lockdown and stuff, but they did say that the building was going to reopen from the 1st of June, which is Monday, and that we can have 11 people in our lab, and I think there's like 15 of us, so that could be fun. We can actually get into work and see some people, which will be really fucking good. Love it. I'm trying to think. But yeah, so then in the evenings we kind of I either just chill with my family. We have been watching Killing Eve, obviously, and also a program called The Nest, which is like a bit random, but it's really good. It's just about like this you know, family that really wants a baby, and they literally just get some rando off the street to be their surrogate, and then it turns out she's actually a murderer. So, you know, quite random, but it's quite a good show. Killing Eve, I don't even need to introduce, everyone knows that I'm obsessed. Jodie Comer, Will You Be My Wife? Love her so fucking much. But yeah, and then we also do like our podcast in the week. We've been getting our friends involved over Zoom. This week Georgia's going to be on, and then we go for nice walks on the weekend and in the week. And we also, me and Yvette started a Twilight marathon, and it's so funny to watch like when you're older and, you know, like when everyone's not obsessed with it, and it's literally hilarious. We just take the piss out of it, but we also love it. We used to be obsessed, Team Edward all the way. But yeah, and then on a Friday night every week we dress up like a bit fancier and we do a quiz night with the girls. So our best friends, which are Flo, Leash and Bex, they all we all go on Zoom and we all do a little quiz night, and we all come up with our own round, and it's just really fun, love it. And we just do it every week. I just kind of started because, you know, we wanted something to do, but then yeah, now it's like every single week and we always come up with our own rounds, and it's really fun. So yeah, been loving that. And then Saturdays are great days. So I normally film in the morning, and then me and Yvette kind of chill, or we go on a walk, or just do whatever we're fancying, and then we make decorations for our fancy dress parties. So every Saturday night we have a different theme. So obviously we did a get ready with me for the cowboy one, but yeah, we have a different theme every week. This week it is actually pop stars, which I am very excited for. And then we dress up, and we always have themed like quizzes or games, and we make playlists every week to the theme of the party. And yeah, it's always a fucking whale of a time. We love it. You know us and a good party. And then on a Sunday we again go for a walk, chill, and then we normally just watch some shit TV in the evening. At the minute it's been Britain's Got Talent, which has been quite amusing to witness. Haven't watched Britain's Got Talent like before I came home in literally years, but it is a right laugh. Thoroughly enjoying it. I've also been, before I go to sleep at night, I've been watching Miranda. Fucking love Miranda. Greatest show. And it is so funny. I've also been just like loving living at home and chilling with Yvette and my family. But yeah, I don't really, what else have we been, oh, we tried some new beverages. So these are my recommendations for you. Let me just do my eyeliner and I'll tell you. Yeah, so we love our new favourite drink is actually the Cloudy Lemon by Thatcher's, and it is a cider, but it literally just tastes like a lemonade. It is beautiful. Love that. It's literally ideal for the summer. And then we've also, sticking on the lemon, been loving the Gordon's Sicilian Lemon Gin. Like, I thought we wouldn't really like it, but it is so nice. Perfect for summer also. Been loving the White Peach Gin as well. We just love flavoured gin. I also have been, what else have we been drinking? Oh, last night we tried a rhubarb and ginger gin, and that was really nice actually. Thoroughly enjoyed. Do love a gin. My dad's making some homemade cider, which will be ready for Father's Day, so that is just perfect. Perfect timing from Neil. Been loving that. But yeah, obviously I am, or not really recently anymore, but I have been single for a few months, which, as is my sister, and obviously in lockdown, who the fuck are you gonna meet anyway? No one. But I tried online dating. So I tried Bumble for like literally one evening. Yvette had fallen asleep. We were a bit bevved, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just go on Bumble for, you know, a bit and have a little, me and my friends have been, you know, having a little laugh on there. So I did that and I said hello to a guy, and then his response was, I just want to see tits. So I then deleted the app, and I've decided that I'm kicking men because I cannot be bothered with that type of shit. Honestly, I just don't have time. I'd rather just grow as a person than deal with that type of crap. But honestly, it just pissed me off so much that I just deleted the app. Like, honestly. And like yesterday, me and my sister went for a walk, and I was in like a crop top and shorts, and Yvette was in her bikini top and some gym shorts. And do you know how many cars beeped at us? Honestly. Just don't have time. Just don't have time for that shit. And fucking girls are just as bad. Like, obviously, if you refer to my video, the Say It or Shot It, you all know that I had a lesbian, I'm calling it a lesbian adventure. I basically cheated on my boyfriend with a girl. But I'm being open about it. And I mean, this girl, whose name I also said in this video, has a boyfriend and doesn't actually class it as cheating. But you know, that's a whole other story time. But anyway, we are still friends, weirdly. We are weird friends, but we are friends. I think we're friends anyway. She's probably plotting to lesbian attack me again on a night out or something, but that's fine. We'll just leave that there. But anyway, this is what I mean by girls are just as bad, because I can't even be bothered with that shite. I can't bother with anything at the minute. I'm just trying to work on myself and on my makeup brand. Like, I'm so excited that I got this new brand ambassador job with Dustin Dance, because, you know, I just want to like build a rapport with the brand and just see how it works and hopefully gain lots of followers. My engagement and following has just been going up massively. I reached 1,000, whoop whoop, and I did a giveaway over on my Instagram, which was really fun. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying to get, you know, get that right. But yeah, and also obviously focusing on my science work. Like this week I have a conference where I have to give a talk, which I already really can't be bothered with. But you know, I'm gonna have to do it, so may as well. And then, yeah, I'm just trying to get my thesis done. Like, who the fuck has time for dating when you have a thesis to write? Not me. So, and it's like, where can you even go on a date in these current climates? Literally nowhere. I know people who literally, you know, their lockdown dating game is thriving. Like, but I can't be bothered with it. I just cannot be bothered. I'm happy to just lie in my garden, which is what I'm going to do this afternoon, read my Harry Potter book and just live my best life. But that's the tea. That is the tea. But yeah, what else can I fill you in on? Oh, we've been really enjoying like act it out games. So last week for our musical themed party, which was fabulous, we played this game where it's kind of like from Celebrity Juice, where you put headphones on one person that are noise cancelling, and then the other people like act out the song that is playing, and then you have to guess it. It's literally hilarious. My dad was awful, bless him, but that made it funny, so we were just loving it. And then tonight, because it's Pop Stars, we're doing a karaoke, which me and Yvette are so excited for. I really wanted to, the other day I was going through a phase of really wanting to like, what's the word, like record myself singing and then, you know, like properly edit it and then maybe even post it on my YouTube, but definitely will chicken out. Like when I was in choir when I was younger, I loved it, but do you think I could do a solo? No. And I remember like when I had to do my flute exams, because I used to play the flute, I would be too scared to like sing the, what's it called? 2 seconds, let me just find one finally. Where is it? It hit me. Yeah, I would be too scared to sing like the scale, so you have to sing, we used to have to sing the notes, you know, like la 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 la. But obviously I was too scared, so I used to just hum them like and I used to even hate it in that. So yeah, throwback to those days. And I never used to sing karaoke, I used to get too scared. But if you ask my friends in school, I would always sing in science, and just in lessons I would just sing like High School Musical or Wicked. Like literally everyone used to love that I would sing Defying Gravity. I say everyone, my friend Hannah always goes on about how I used to sing Defying Gravity in science. Whenever I get a new boyfriend, it's like the first thing she says to them, and I'm just like, I mean, if they're dating me, they know that how much I love musicals. So like last week when it was musical week, thriving, literally thriving. But oh, my best friend Tamsin came and surprised me. You know that I have a video where my best friend controlled my day, and that is Tamsin. And she actually came to visit me, which was really fun. It was a surprise, and it was so typical because I was sunbathing in the garden, my phone was on charge in here, and I was literally just having a zen chill moment for once in my life, like not on my phone. And then she was, you know, texting me, ringing me, like, oh my god Siobhan, like I need you, can you please ring me? And I was obviously just chilling for like, it was quite a while. And yeah, she like contacted me in every form, even contacted Yvette, who was also chilling, and she was actually just outside my gate. And I was like, you should have just come in. She was like, I was trying to be a surprise. So yeah, that was really nice. She came and sat in the garden, and we had a Diet Coke and a catch up, which was nice. Not that anything has even happened because, you know, we're all in fucking lockdown, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's the sentiment that counts. So yeah, so tonight, as I said, it is Pop Stars as the theme, and I am gonna be Amy Winehouse, which is quite a bit different for me, I'm not gonna lie. It is very rogue, Like, I was going to be Ariana, but obviously, one, I'm obsessed with her, so it would be quite predictable. And also, I'm just so tall. Like, she's so tiny. And also, I did not want to wear a jumper and knee-high boots because it is fucking boiling. So, yeah, I'm going to be Amy Winehouse. We're going to do karaoke, and I can't fucking wait. And what food have we got? Oh, we're having a barbecue because the weather is delightful. So, yeah, that is the tea. But oh my god, that was the shittest thing I've ever seen. I literally hate when your lashes stick to your fingers and not your fucking eye. But yeah, me and my sister are gonna go. I don't know why I always say my sister, you all know her name's Yvette. But anyway, me and Yvette are gonna go into town tomorrow, Bristol. We're going to go for a walk along the water and up to the bridge, and we're thinking there's a little cafe that's kind of near my house by the little harbour that is apparently open, so we're hoping they do iced coffees so we can get one and sit in the sun, which would be so nice. Been really craving just an iced coffee from a fucking coffee shop. Like, my mum makes amazing ones, but you know when you just like, I just need the sugary fake goodness of an iced coffee made by a bougie coffee machine. Like, when those Costas open, I'm gonna be there. What is everyone most excited to do when they get out of lockdown? Like, what food will they eat? Where will they go? I'm excited to go for sushi because I love sushi. I do it quite a lot. I'm obsessed with the sushi. Also, just excited to just go to, so near where I work, obviously at the university, there's a pub across the road. It's called the Colston Arms, and it is my favourite pub in Bristol. And me and my friends from work, so my best friends from work are Georgiana, Hope, Jenny if she was there, but mainly it's Georgiana, Hope, Ted, Kev, and it used to be Jacob before he moved away. We started like Wednesday drinks club, so every Wednesday, obviously, when you're like halfway through the week and you're just kind of like, oh, just need someone to, you know, get me over the hump of the week, Wednesday drinks happened. So then, you know, recently I've made friends with Carolina, who is also probably going to join, well, I mean, I'm going to invite her to the Wednesday drinks club. And yeah, basically we just go every Wednesday, and Jess sometimes comes and Harriet used to come, and honestly, like, there's quite a lot of girls in our lab, but it started as just me, Hope, Ted, Jacob and Georgiana. We would go every week, but then it's kind of just, it's mainly now normally me and Georgiana that go, but we always branch out the invitation as the people in the lab have got nicer, because we all know how much I used to hate the people in my lab. That is a story time for another day. I think I've decided what I'm going to do is when I finish my PhD completely, submitted, got the doctorate, so there's no complications, I'm going to do a, you know, kind of like reflection on my PhD and just talk about everything that happened, the bad, the good, the ugly, and, you know, just provide a video for people who, if you're looking to do a PhD, like the actual reality behind doing a PhD, because I did not think it was going to be anything. Yeah, I did not think it was going to be anything like what it was, but I don't regret doing it, and I've not enjoyed parts of it. I enjoy it a lot more now, but I think, yeah, like, it's a lot, and I've definitely had a lot of growth as a person from doing it, and I didn't think that would happen. Like, I literally just thought it would kind of be like an extension of a degree, but it's really different, and honestly, the misery you feel while doing a PhD, you cannot explain it. My friend Hope, well, yeah, my friend Hope, who I was just talking about, she's in her second year and she is feeling it. I feel your pain, girl. But you get out the other side and then everything is fine. Everything is fine. But obviously I have had to apply for an extension because I'm meant to be submitting in September, and I need an entire chapter's worth of data, which is probably about, I would say probably 3 months work. So Jeremy and I have, that's my boss, have applied for a 6-month extension, so I actually won't be finishing my PhD, if that happens, until next year, which is fine because, let's face it, it gives me time to figure out what I want to do job-wise and, you know, sort out my life. I mean, hopefully this will take off and I will be famous and I won't need to get a job, but that is unlikely. So I will have to get a job. But I'm thinking like what I did for my placement, which was science communication, which I really liked. So yeah, definitely thinking that type of vibe. Let me find my lipstick. Yeah, so definitely thinking that type of vibe because I learned a lot for YouTube and Instagram from doing that. But yeah, definitely gonna need the time to figure out my life, but that's okay because everything has slowed down anyway since lockdown and that's just normal, isn't it? But yeah, I think I've definitely been focusing more on personal growth, like emotionally as well as professionally. So obviously I'm always trying to, you know, like not manage anxiety but just be more of a positive person and try and have more of a positive outlook on life and just try and rely on myself more than other people. Like definitely sometimes rely on other people to help me feel better when I should just rely on myself. Like I need to, and I'm trying to obviously be more positive about myself and just learn to love everything about myself because let's face it, I don't. But then who does? But you know what I mean. It's definitely a lot better and been a lot more positive. Yeah, so you know. But I think I'm done, you know. Let's just spray with my setting spray. Whew. Right, so finished look. It's just kind of like a gold glam with a bit of blue underneath and then just a peach Charlotte Tilbury lip. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Get ready with me for the day and catch up on my life. I basically just sat and chatted shit while I put makeup on my face, so welcome to my life. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget to go over to my Instagram and my Twitter, my TikTok and my Facebook, all brush up and blush up. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.